Now, we good.
Alright?
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry, y'all.
Because you fumbled the bag, bro.
I fumbled the bag the first part. I thought it was recording, but it wasn't recording. It was recording now. And we got the Walmart. Talking the entire time. That's crazy. That's so much pain. But it's alright. We're gonna make the best of it. As y'all know, this is my boy Zay. He's been here a couple times. Many times, probably. I can't remember. I am hungry as
like
fuck.
once or twice or something like that.
I'm hungry as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Charge this bitch because this bitch needs to be charged. But we are here to talk about societal norms on men. We're gonna try and go through this. Now, we good.
Alright?
Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry, y'all.
Because you fumbled the bag, bro.
I fumbled the bag the first part. I thought it was recording, but it wasn't recording. It was recording now. And we got the Walmart. Talking the entire time. That's crazy. That's so much pain. But it's alright. We're gonna make the best of it. As y'all know, this is my boy Zay. He's been here a couple times. Many times, probably. I can't remember. I am hungry as
like
fuck.
once.
Here's what. We're gonna start with the preferences because that's what we ended off at when we wasn't recording, which is highly upsetting. But
Right, watch your right, watch your right, watch your right.
I'll say you guys good. But the thing. I hate them trucks down here. Big ass truck. It's like men aren't allowed to have preferences, and it really is stupid. Why is that a thing? Why?
To be honest with you, I honestly don't know. Like, just a thought. Well, we're not saying that men aren't supposed to have. Well, we're not saying that men not supposed to have preferences, or we're not saying that at all. We're just saying like it just almost feels like men aren't supposed to. Like, men can't have preferences
At all.
Like, in the sense of, like, if a man's saying like, oh, I prefer my woman to look like this, or you know, she has to have this or something like that, it just almost seems like it's like society makes it feel like it's unfair, like you're not supposed to feel this way, or not supposed to, I don't know, like, because when it comes to like women, and we know those women that be on some shit like, oh, like, I want my nigga 6 foot with a college degree, a hood nigga, and he gotta have both parents. Yeah, he ain't gotta have like both parents and shit. It's like, what? What are you talking about? It's like,
It makes no sense.
what?
That shit makes no sense. They really be saying that too. The dazzle hood. You're like, bro, shut your dumb ass up.
So yeah, you gotta be a sweet hood nigga.
Like, that makes no fucking sense.
And there are women that actually look for that. But, you know, to each his own. But at the same time, like, don't come knocking. Don't come knock what we prefer and call it like, oh, you a colorist or you fatophobic. It don't have nothing to do with that. I just prefer a woman that fits my lifestyle. Like, that's just it. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with that. But people make it seem like it is. I don't understand why. You know, it's fucked up that it is, but it's unfair.
It blows my. Don't tell me about life. But it blows my fucking mind that we really just can't. Nah, I don't want like my girl like that. Oh, but you could tell me you want a nigga that's 6 foot and all this other shit. Bitch. Let me tell you something.
But I really think it's the fact that, like, and the funny thing is, a man could be on some shit like forget like their parents. Well, appearance aside, right? A man could be on some shit like, I want my girl who's ambitious. I want my girl who's respectful. She's so basically somebody who's like well put together.
Yep.
Women come along like, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not like that. No, you're not. And the crazy thing is, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, you know, not being able to fit into somebody's, you know, standard or preference. There's nothing wrong with that. There's somebody out here for everybody. Pretty much.
There's a lot of fish in the sea.
Absolutely. but we gotta get out that mindset of like having to feel like we gotta fit in, like we gotta be accepted by everybody.
Because that ain't gonna happen.
No, not at all. So
also that it is what it is mindset. Oh man,
I don't think I'm a shot. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is mindset. It really is idiotic.
Oh yeah, that's the other societal norm. Like for men, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like for men, it is like we have to adapt. Honestly, it almost we have to adapt. Whereas like women, whereas as like women, they can just be who they want to be. Trauma, pain, dirty laundry, and all. It's like we're under the impression like, okay, cool, like we gotta like respect that, and we can, but at the end of the day, it's like you still gotta put your work in too, though. You know what I'm saying? Go to therapy,
get some help,
go to the gym, stuff like that. It's like we have to accept women for who they are, whereas men, it's like, oh, now you have to change, or you have to make this amount of money, or you have to do this. And the funny thing is, I don't mind it. I don't mind the constructive criticism.
But there's a difference between constructive criticism and disrespect, bro.
That's true.
People don't understand that concept. Like, bro, you can't just tell somebody. If you want to tell somebody that they're doing something wrong, all right, cool. But if you saying it in a manner as if like, man, like you just rowdy with it. All right, now you're being disrespectful. There's no point in all that. I don't want to have a conversation with you before. Fuck out of here. Yeah. It's just like, that makes no sense.
Watch it.
Just go already, bro. It's taking forever. So, the societal norms is just like completely fucked up. Men have to be a certain way while everybody has to be stagnant. I hate that.
What's that saying? No, what Chris Rock said? There's only three people or three things on earth that get unconditional love. What is it? Women, women, I think he said dogs and babies.
True.
Whereas men, the only time that they're like really truly love is if they have something. And that's facts, bro. Because I know there's a lot of women, like it's a lot of women out here that's just like, if you don't have this, and this, we can't be together. Oh, don't even look my way. Miss, what do you have?
What do you bring to the table? Pussy, and that's it? Alright, bye. Hey, you ain't worth shit.
Wait, it was another thing where it was like, I think it was like for Valentine's Day. Like men go all out, go buy them or whatever, go buy a gift or something like that. And that shit was like, men give women gifts, like actual like gifts, money out their pocket, stuff like that. And then it's just like women show up and just be like, men be like, okay, where's my gift? And it was like,
you're talking about Clint Cool?
No, it was something where it was like it was something like on Valentine's Day, men get like pussy for like a gift.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was a video. And
then it was like probably like 5 years later, some shit. I forgot how it went, but it was like, oh wow, pussy again. You shouldn't have. That shit was hilarious, but nah, like I'm not saying that I go through these things. Well, I did, but I'm not saying that I go through these things. But I know what to kind of like look for when it comes to dating a woman that I actually do want, and that's not on no bullshit, but not it almost do feel like men are supposed to have like
everything,
like they have to have their shit together, and to a degree I don't disagree with that, and I don't disagree with that to a degree, because we are natural born providers, protectors, and things of that nature. We are supposed to do those things, but to what extent though? Like, because what's being done in return? Like, love, no, I'm not even going to mention love, because love is a slippery slope. But relationships are transactional. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean like it has to be like with money. if I'm doing this, I feel like you should be doing that, especially if we're a team.
You say we're a team, we're together for lifers and all that shit, but then again, you ain't putting in no work. Like, I'm doing everything. You're doing absolutely nothing. It's like, we gotta do everything. And then I get mad when we just give up. It's just like, people think that men are supposed to be the greatest creatures on the planet. Which is, alright, cool, whatever, bro, but what the fuck are you supposed to be? A dog? Like, come on, son. I hate it. I hate the fact that we gotta be all these things while everybody can just be nothing.
Everybody could just chill. Everybody could just chill and just allow the men just to provide.
Basically, like, they could be nothing while we have to. Yo, like, what's up with this rain, bro? You can't even drive. But it's like, men are, human, Like, we ain't robots, bro. We ain't just, I can't go. Smarty, thank you, yo.
I forgot your car shit.
Bro, I've been tired of driving this car. Listen, all we saying is y'all gotta start giving this man some more respect, bro. Cause this society.
And the thing is, we don't, bro. We don't even get no respect.
We really don't, bro. We get disrespected and all this other shit just because of nothing.
No, the funniest shit be like, oh, I don't need no man. All right. It's like, miss, who's the majority of cops are what? Men. The majority of firefighters are men. Your house get on fire, who you calling? The fire department, right?
Your phone fucked up, who fixing it? Just the simple shit.
Like, who robbed your shit? Who you calling? The police, and who the majority of the police are men. So it's like, technically you do need men in that sense, but when it comes down to like money and shit, yeah, you can make your own money, but, and here's the funny thing about it, right? Hilarious.
You should make a laugh.
Yeah. Hilarious, bro. If a man is willing to pay for your lifestyle, the funny thing is, there are men that's willing to pay for women's lifestyle. Mm-hmm. Like, for them to
live lavishly.
To live lavishly. I'm talking about like the materialistic shit. And just for their well-being. Like, there are men that are willing to do that. And it's like, you still got women that's just like, nah, I don't need no woman. I guess because they look at it like, well, I don't want any leverage. Or I don't want a man that have any leverage to make that final decision. Or to dictate what they do and what they don't do.
Which is fair.
It is fair. But you have guys where it is like, they put it all out there for a woman, like, yo, like, this is what I want to, I want to do this shit for you, because you're worth it. And I'm coming across a lot of women that aren't worth it, because they don't have no type of qualities of a woman. I mean, of a woman or of a future mother.
Mind you, we didn't create this society. I'm just letting you know. We did not create this on ourselves. We just wake up to this shit every goddamn day. Oh, y'all supposed to be like this. Like, bro, I wake up to that shit every goddamn day. Mom, the man's supposed to, like, bro, stop, mom. Or just stop, whoever, just everybody, every day somebody's telling me.
Like, the funny thing is, I don't mind, like, certain, like, things that men are supposed to do. Well, most things that men are supposed to do.
True.
I don't mind it. But it's the bullshit that comes with it. Like, and just not being appreciated. Like, I mean, I ain't even about to list the shit that the shit that I can do, because it's not, this ain't no dating thing. But like, this shit be sideways, shit be half-assed. So,
I don't understand why it's so complicated for us to just be who the fuck we are. to be. I hate that. Just let us be great, man. Alright. All in all, it's like y'all gotta have some more respect for me. Y'all gotta just treat us better, to be honest, because we don't get treated the way we should get treated. Like, we're not saying worship us. It's not. Like, there has to be a balance. Everybody always wants something from a man, but then bash us because we're men. I don't get it. That makes no sense to me. Like I said, they want us to be, like you said, they want us to be adapted, but they want us to be, but they could be stagnant, if that makes sense. Like, they could be.
They don't have, they could just not even do anything. And it's just like, well, no, the crazy thing is, it's like a lot of women go through shit and they have movements behind it. Like, and respectfully, they should, especially like to a degree, the Me Too movement. Like, especially if somebody is a victim of some sort of sexual assault. I guess obviously, like, we should listen to our women. You know, I'm 100% for that. You know what I'm saying? Because sexual harassment is a touchy subject. I don't really want to get too deep into it, but yeah, I mean, I understand that in a sense. I understand why the Me Too movement is a thing, but in some situations, it's just like, that's just an example as far as a backing of women. Like, we have movements for women, but to my knowledge, I'm not even sure if we have movements for men.
No, we don't. I can tell you that right now, we don't.
Like, women have, like, the discrimination towards, like, men not preferring, like, heavier women. We're being called fatophobic. But if it's a fat man and a woman be on some shit like, ew, he fat, is that still considered fatophobic? Or is that specific to when a man call a woman heavy set?
I think it's the same shit. I don't care what they say, bro. If you could come crazy at it is. If you could come crazy at me, I could do the same thing to you, bro. I don't care. Equality. The fuck?
Y'all did say equality.
Like, you can curse at me, I'm gonna curse at you.
Oh, here's the thing. Like, women want the responsibilities. I got it. Women want the responsibilities of a child, but want the reward of a man. Let me break that shit down to you, right? Cause come on now. It's like this, right? The responsibilities of a child, right? Women want to get away with a whole bunch of things, as far as like emotions, emotional imbalances and lack of emotional intelligence. What else? It's a few other things that go into that, right? But and put in little work, and to put in little work and say like, I want this, and then you ask them, why do you want it? And it's just like, because I asked for it. But miss, do you deserve it? You know what I'm saying? Whereas a man, I'm talking about a man, he goes to the gym, works the fuck out, right? The end result of that is gonna be what? He's going to be in great condition. He's going to have, he's going to be, he's going to be cocky. He's going to be cocky, right? That's the result of that. Same thing when it comes to money, right? You started from the bottom, probably working at Mickey D's. Probably went to trade school to become a mechanic. Started working as a mechanic at, a little spot on the side, whatever case may be. Then he thought a little bit further. Okay, cool. I'm out to open my own auto body shop. Come on, he put the work in. He put the time in. You know what I'm saying? So everything that he got, he worked for. Whereas most women, it's just like, well, I want this because I asked for it. Okay. Well, why do you deserve it? Let me know why you deserve it. And you can't give me a reason why. So that's why I'm saying, like, you want responsibilities of a child, but want high rewards or great rewards of a man, of a hard-working man. It's not right.
Nothing's right.
But the thing is, how you can get those, I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. How you can get those things, women, well, ladies, how you can get those high rewards as a man is to become submissive. To tap into your feminine, like, character. Like, to be feminine. Stop trying to be a nigga. Niggas don't like that. Honestly, niggas don't like when women act like niggas. Most niggas.
And y'all don't, and if we was to act like feminine, y'all be upset.
Bro, I don't care what niggas say. Niggas don't like that shit.
We don't.
Niggas don't like that shit. Because now we're trying to decide whether we cuddle with this person
or we fighting
or we box this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to ever feel like, man, this is being truthful. I never want to ever feel like, damn, maybe one day I gotta box my motherfucking wife, bro. maybe one day I gotta box this motherfucker.
Maybe this no, like, no.
I never ever want to feel like that. Like, I gotta fuck this motherfucker up one time, just to show her, like, yo, I ain't no bitch. I never ever want to feel like that. I want to be in a relationship with a woman where it's just like, I know, like, things in the house are gonna have, like, that woman's touch to it. Like, I want that gentle touch. Like, I don't want no, like, roughed up, you know, some aggressive woman. No, bruh. I mean, unless we go to a restaurant and they got my order wrong.
Yeah, that's when you come in.
Then that's when you like, excuse me.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna say something.
He said he ain't want mashed potatoes. And it's like, babe, it's fine. No, fuck that. He said he wanted, and it's just like, I'll take that. But to always be on some shit like you a bro from the block? No, bruh. That's so confusing. And then you want to act, at the end of the day, ladies, you're women. You're gonna be more emotional than men. So it's like, you can't be a thug, you can't be a gangster and still and try to balance being soft. It confuses yourself and it confuses us. Like, do I give my homie a hug?
Or do I give my wife a kiss?
Like, it's weird, bruh. It's weird. I never understood it. I've dealt with it.
I've definitely dealt with it.
But I've never understood it. I've never understood it.
I've dealt with that shit before. I'm like, the fuck is you? We boxing today? What's up? Like, what's up with it, nigga?
You said what? Oh no, hold my shit, bro.
That's how it used to be. I'm just like, but now it's like, nah, that ain't it, bro. That's not the move. Like, just, there needs to be balance, bro. I always say balance.
Men need to act like men. Women need to act like women.
There doesn't need to be an in between.
Well, let me say, like, in a sense of like men need, like, straight men need to act like straight men, straight women need to act like straight women.
Yeah.
In a sense of that, because when you get all in the LGBT, yeah, I'm not getting into that. I'll stay away from it.
I'm not talking about that at all.
But yeah, but I'm just talking about, like, in the sense of that, because that's crazy that we actually gotta like, you gotta clarify that,
bruh. I'm not getting into it with them because they start coming crazy. I'm like, bro, listen, you got it. I don't want no sauce, bro. There's no point in me go back and forth with you. So,
yeah, that's some shit.
Bro, this is the world we live in. Well, listen, if y'all enjoyed, let me know. Give us more things you want us to talk about. Willing to do
we
it.
gotta get Kahim on this shit. That
Definitely
nigga funny as hell, bro.
Listen, I would definitely do a part 3 with or something else with him and my boy Kahim, my 2 best friends. I would definitely do it. That shit would be funny. So I'm with it.
Cause I thought that's who you was picking up today. I'd have been like, oh, all right, cool. Cause he be saying some shit that's like, it's either gonna be real funny or like some real, like, I never even thought of that.
I might just do it sometime this week because he's off on Thursday. He's never off. If y'all enjoy it, let me know what else y'all want us to talk about. Write it down below or send me a message. I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put his. Do you still have social media or no?
Chill, bro.
You still taking a break?
No, me not. Come on, bro. I don't post on social media like that.
Alright, so listen.
Yeah, I'm not that type of person, bro.
If y'all enjoyed,
If you see me, you see me. Saying nah.
if you enjoyed, let me know. I'll catch y'all later. So you know how it goes. You know how we do it. It's always be true, be you, and always be easy.
Unless it's a rainy day.